Everyone, welcome back to the Rift. Johnny here, and today we're playing Garen into Urgot. Not only that, but this guy has got a ton of mastery. He has like 600,000 mastery on Urgot. Of course, I have 1.3 million on Garen, so we're gonna do our best, see if we can match this guy. It's a tricky matchup. So to handle it today, we got Second Wind and Demolish. Not sure how well we're going to be able to use Demolish. Okay. And I'm going to run back here. We took a really good chunk onto him, which is nice. So the reason I did this, by the way, is, of course, we heal up with passive. But if I can get him to push wave 1 into my turret like this, it's actually really bad for him because the wave gets into a really bad position. And I'm hoping that my Kayn being topside can actually gank this guy. Okay. Okay. See you later, buddy. I respect the aggression, man, but that just doesn't work. Can we get a salute for the homie in the comments? Right. Cannot do an actual salute because we have to get this wave in. Try to get as much of the last hits as we can. The wave's in a bit of a cooked state, by the way, and I think we have to leave it. This is also like an important concept. So as we go back here, by the way, there we go. We give the salute to the homie there. We will be going for like some early boots. I'll get the ruby. I'll explain why I buy these items, by the way. So the ruby, of course, gives us higher HP pool that helps us deal with Urgot in general with better sustain, as well as the execute in his ult. So that's why we get it. And boots, of course, you know, we need boots, right? I'm still, at this point, still debating whether I'm going to go for steel caps, because it does help with the matchup. But of course, they also have a Cho and a Rise, so we have to see like who's popping off in the game and stuff. And then we can decide about boots. Berserkers is an option as well, but in a game like this, probably need to prioritize survivability more. So we'll see. Now, this guy did burn his sums before, right? He flashed and he ignited. So very important for us to know. But it's going pretty well so far. By the way, we're playing with a very uncommon skin today. Make sure I get the cannon there. The Desert Trooper Garen, which you rarely ever see. So very cool. And by the way, if you're new around here, just want to ask you for a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Really helps me a great deal. Didn't mean to press my ability. Really helps me a great deal in my journey here on YouTube. So if you like the content, help me out. And meet me here weekly for new videos. Also, would love to see you on the Twitch stream every week as well. And we can hang out, we can chat. We can talk about all kinds of stuff over there. Okay, excellent. So they got a Cho in the jungle, which is not like super high threat. Oh, this guy knows I want to look for the proxy, actually. So I can see in the Urgot body language. This is a really important thing, and I hope I can demonstrate it. I saw that the Urgot was not going for me. He was instead walking towards the wave directly. I also see Cho bot, so I know precisely where he is. But the body language of Urgot is telling me that Cho is not here. Because if Cho was here, you can bet your ass Urgot would be running towards me, right? So there you go. That's like one easy way you can utilize to tell where where your enemy is going and all that kind of stuff. I think in this match, man, yeah, Mercs would be fantastic here, but I will go for steel caps for the simple reason that it helps me side lane against the Urgot to a huge amount, actually, right? Because when he turns on his W and he's pew-pewing me, steel caps helps a great deal. And I think it's gonna give me an instant power spike here that allows me to maybe go for a kill. Actually, hold up. Is he dead here? He's dead here. Wow. 600k mastery Urgot, guys. He used his E in a bad spot. He greeted for that. We take advantage of it instantly. That's also the power of like the boots power spike, that if he, like, let's say he fights me a bit better there, there's just no way he can burst me down with that setup. I think I can go back here. We see Cho in mid lane. There's no risk for us at this point. So we go back, take the phage. The thinking here again is, hey, let's try to get as much raw HP as we can. Right now I'm sitting at 1500 HP, which is like quite a bit more than this guy has, right? And just numerically, it helps us win an all-in. So it takes him that much longer to actually bring me down to like full execution level. He will... Okay, this will maybe be... Yeah. I ran it down there. That's my bad. You can see the risk, man. So if he lands the E, we're gonna be in a really tricky spot there. So I guess good demonstration of the threat this champion has on us. Even at this point when we are ahead, we had a huge item advantage on top of him. It's still, he beats us, right? If he lands his ability. So hopefully that demonstrates just how tough the matchup can be if he plays it correctly and we kind of make a mistake. But that's okay. We're still, I would say, in a very good position.
This world needs hope.
I believe we got the cannon XP there, which is really all I care about in that scenario. Let's take a look at what's going on here. Press tab while we're doing all of this stuff. Actually, you can see the Cho is going to be very low HP no matter what. Even if he survives here. Oh, unfortunate. That guy lived. Maybe he greeds. Nah, he went fully back. Okay. Okay, let's go back. Sadly, Urgot's gonna get a bit of tower damage here out of that. At least we did get the Cho kill. But I did commit my flash, so not necessarily worth it, I would say. So, Kayn is around topside. Let's see if I can get a chunk onto this guy. Or just like in general, get him to commit the ability. Yeah, there we go. You know, that's still pretty valuable because we got his flash. So he no longer can like flash E, which is one of the scariest things that Urgot can do. Very much so. I'm gonna ping this actually because my jungler could repeat gank. And now he doesn't have flash to get out of it. So this guy's gonna push into me, right? Because that's what Urgots do. Okay, yeah. Trying to bait him here into Emi. Yeah, he did do it. Should be a win there. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Well, I don't have my ult here. I don't have ignite, so I can't actually kill him. Yeah. He can't kill me either, by the way. But I do have my ult coming up. I can sense that the Urgot is gonna try to outplay me, by the way. I can sense it. He's in the bush. Maybe not. Okay. My instinct was wrong there. I thought he was gonna try something. He's back already. He's got cleaver. So this is the Urgot massive power spike, by the way. So when Urgot gets level 9, they can freely toggle the W. That's in and of itself a huge power spike that you should be aware of. And then the second thing is he's got cleaver, which also huge power spike, right? So we're gonna play very conservative here. I need to now be very patient because I've chosen to invest into boots. It's actually gonna take me a little bit to get my stride breaker. So something like 500 gold more. So we need to be able to farm this without dying to the Urgot and without letting him just take my turret. That's our current mission. So I'm standing here in a position where he can't E me. If he E's me, he goes under tower, right? So that's the thinking there. So I'm gonna play very patient, very safe here. Just gonna get my TP unlocked, as well as trying to get my item. Okay, I think he's baiting me. Yeah, he's baiting me. Oh, good. Yeah, we know what he's up to. It will eventually push into me, by the way. So there's like, I'm not losing that much in that scenario. I need like one more wave. Let's see. Yeah, we need like 1600. He took a tower shot there. I might be dead, actually. Oh, he missed his ult. That's big. That's really big, actually. He missed his ult there. I just want to get him low. I know that it doesn't kill. But by getting him low like this, I'm likely going to be able to push the next wave and get my recall. Very good play by him. So I succeeded in what I was trying, which is I knew he was going to go for that. And I press my W exactly as he presses his E. So I reduce the effectiveness, right? Because W gives you tenacity, gives you a shield. But it wasn't enough to tank his damage there. But that's completely fine. It's, like I said, tough matchup for us. But look at this. So now it's a bit different. I have my item. And I can be quite effective. Even if on the pure 1v1, Urgot still wins, by the way. This is just like champion design, right? I missed my cannon there. He usually will win the 1v1. Okay, I'm gonna TP here. Yeah, there we go. That's very big. So I know we have the numbers advantage there. And I know that killing the Urgot is massive because it gives us the Drake. So very easy TP opportunity for us. Maybe even get the full turret here. Okay. Okay, I don't like it. I'm just gonna Q away. But that's all good because we created enough space for Kayn to take the Drake. Let's take a recall. And we're quite happy here. Taking a look at it, Ryze is quite strong in the game. but really nobody else is super popping off. Of course, Urgot will continue to be very strong in the game.
Fear not, I'm coming.
So the way that I think about this matchup, right, is that in the mid game, Urgot basically will always win on side lane, like in a pure 1v1, but we... Okay, I need my jungler to respawn here. I dodged that. He still destroys me. Yeah, I mean, you can see it's not close. I was hoping my jungler would react faster, but to be honest, even if he does, I think we lose. He's just that much stronger than I am right now. So that's my bad. Shouldn't have gone for that. I also kind of got distracted yapping with you guys. Hopefully he's not able to get the full turret though. Okay, this is fine. He doesn't get the full turret. Let's get back up here. So what I was trying to explain is that we have the ability to like shove and move much better than Urgot can. So hopefully I'll be able to showcase that. Let's put a ward here. Make sure he's not looking from the bush. All right. Okay. They got two people there with Herald.
I bring justice.
Can I shove one more? Okay. Now let's get away from the Urgot.
We fight for those who cannot.
And see if we can find something elsewhere where we can be really useful. For example, we can take this turret. I'm probably actually not needed here. I'll just hover in case something happens. And I'll go back and respond to this. My team's getting some picks there. That's pretty good. So one thing here, he's gonna Q me, right? So because I know that, I'm gonna hold my own Q so I can dispel the slow. So he Qs me, I instantly dispel the slow, and that way we're not getting caught into anything. And we're just gonna look to neutralize here. And if he gives me any breathing room, we'll push this all the way back. I'm gonna ping my team back because I don't think they can win that, unfortunately. Let's look to make some progress over here. I don't have my TP. As expected, my team is losing that. But that's okay. Should be able to take the turret. Yeah. Ooh, my Q away failed. Okay. Oh, good. So just make sure to dodge that. I think I'm still dead, by the way. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm dead here. Yeah, the Cho'Gath is also a problem for us. This is a very hard game. Very, very hard game. All right, sell that. I did get the turret at the very least, but holy moly. We have to play into a scaling Cho'Gath plus an Urgot and a really fed Rise. This is a massive challenge for us. And then on our team, we don't really have any strong win cons because we have like a mid Fiora who is pretty mediocre. And then Arcane is not doing the greatest. He can't really kill any of these champions outside of Caitlyn and Soraka. Yeah, it's pretty rough. But we have to find our opportunities. So, for example, I can see Urgot is here. Maybe I can pick up a kill on him. My full team is dead. Almost instantly. Okay. So in terms of team fighting, it's completely unplayable. I'm gonna try to trade a turret for the Drake. That's about to happen. They're gonna be looking for me here.
Demacia marches as one.
All right. We got some nice damage on the tower there. About the best we can do, I would say. Let's shove one wave and then go back for my item. All right, we gotta focus up, man. This is gonna be absolutely no joke to play out. So I need this. I would say I need armor very urgently.
Fear is the first of
Sell my D shield at this point. My Diana got a double kill. Okay, that's very surprising and impressive. Now, one cool thing is that Urgot is actually quite weak against, like, if he's outnumbered, right? So if we can get him, because he's pushing very aggressively here, if we can get him to expose himself like this, we absolutely can. Okay. Yeah, you absolutely could kill him. So I'm just getting... Oh, wow. Okay, Diana has it. Diana has it. Okay, yeah. I'm funneling my Diana. It's all good. You can see just how hard it is to fight that champion, man. It's crazy. I'm saying he's weak to being outnumbered, but he 1v3 does, legit. It's because he has 3 items and he's been picking up kills on my entire team. He just got like a triple kill before, so he's a mega strong right now. Okay, we got some catching up to do if we're gonna pull this from the brink of disaster. My support Veigar, also of course struggling in the game. Very understandable. But kind of his fault for locking in support Veigar, I would argue perhaps. Not much we can do in terms of defending this because my ult is on cooldown. We have terrible champions overall. Okay. Nah, it doesn't work. Yeah. Yeah. Just doesn't work, mate. This is kind of what I was saying, that Kayn doesn't have the ability to, like, get any kills very easily. Okay. Oh. Okay. Just make sure to dodge whatever I can desperately. Okay. Yeah. All right. I mean, he took a lot of tower damage, but we just don't have anybody here who can help me. I mean, what a sad state of affairs, actually. What a sad state of affairs. Let's keep our composure and maybe an opportunity will present itself. Honestly, best attitude we can have in these really tough games. Yeah. Instantly dead. Very tricky. We'll take this camp. In terms of Drake, it's gonna be very hard to contest the next Drake here. Very, very hard. I don't think we can even try it, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna ping away the Drake. Because... We'll take that. And we go back so we don't die. As much as we have a terrible comp, we do have like good scalers, right? Incredible scalers. So if we are allowed to make it to the later parts of this game, we will absolutely be in a good spot. He did use his ult, by the way. But I need my team to react on this. Okay. Yeah, no reaction from the Fiora. She's just farming camps. I'm down to surrender this one, honestly, because my team's not playing it out, right? Fiora is not even playing the game there. She went on to, like, lose to 7-0 to a Rise. And then just kind of goes AFK farming. That's okay, though. You can't pick your teammates, right? It's like family members, I guess. You don't get to pick. You don't get to pick. Miss my cannon somehow. Wow. Wow. I don't think the Urgot is killable, really. Unless he really wastes his abilities and stuff. It's very, very unlikely we're gonna be able to kill him. I think they're gonna be trying to invade our jungle here, yeah. Yeah, no. I thought maybe we had a good angle there for a catch. But no dice. Let's go back to side. We'll go back to side. Is Fiora dead here? Nah. She'll be alright. Let's keep pushing side. Probably best we can do. Okay, I got my Q coming up. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, we still got it. Nice. Urgot is pushing bot lane.
I bring justice.
I probably have to go back or he takes the full bot side. Yeah, we're gonna go back. Oh shit. Okay. So if I Q away here, can I somehow juke it out? I think I'm still dead, no? Let's see, press Q for move speed. Oh, I went into the Q there. I'm full dead. Man, Cho is so rough to play into when he scales like this. I think we need to go... Let's see. Steraks could be a good one. For the tenacity. It's a tough game because we need really badly mercs as well. For the tenacity. At least my farm is still sort of decent. It's not great. But we're hanging in there by a thread, dude. Just like a bear. The barest of threads. Okay. Still, we have the ability to kill Caitlyn. So that's like the one positive. Highly unlikely we can kill other people unless Rise is caught like he was before. So that's probably gonna be the only thing we can play for. Now looking at other positives, we do have mid lane. We have the inhib down. So we are gonna have pressure automatically in mid lane, which is absolutely very helpful. Hopefully the Fiora can make it out. Okay. I absolutely don't want to fight a 4-item Rise. Not gonna be interested in doing that. So my goal is to not interact with him as much as possible. If I can just take the wave. If I can scare him away a little, I'll just W here. I mean, with Fiora, we could... Oh, he's... Okay. Actually, I could have just tried to Q him there to stop it. I didn't even think of it. We're losing that fight instantly, so I'm not even gonna bother thinking about a teleport. Okay. I don't get here in time, do I? Oh man. Okay. Yeah, that's sad. Can I maybe cut out the Caitlyn from retreating?
This world needs hope.
Ah, never mind. The Urgot is coming around to save her. Yeah, I can't really fight this guy, but the benefit is that if he's here, we can then just ignite him to stop the TP. And Q away. Just want to keep him busy. Also, look how low he is. So, if he overextends, we could look to kill him. Ah, guy kills me. He's just too good. He's just actually too good at the game. He's gonna kill my Diana again, by the way. Okay, he's my absolute father. And we're losing here too. I think this is just doomed, man. Honestly, I know that I ran it down a little bit this game, but it's also a very big team diff, right? 8-1, 8-3, 20 kills Urgot, and only a few of those were on me, right? So maybe we died like, what, 5 times to the Urgot, which is quite a bit, but my team has died so much to him. So it's not like all in our control, but like I told you guys, it's a very rough matchup, especially like in the mid game. We actually had a pretty good time in lane killing him a couple times, but just goes to show it's very difficult to play out, especially when he gets ahead, right? Okay. I think now very unlikely we ever get to kill him. He's like too high level. He's level 20. So wow. What a monster of a champion, honestly. Diana is pushing bot, so maybe we got something there. If we keep these guys busy. Trying to get him to E into me, but he's not falling for it. He's too good for that. The guy is actually my GOAT. I mean, what an insane, like, front to back composition they have as well, man. That's crazy. It's just like unbreachable. Oh my god. Dude, I ulted him, but it didn't even register. That's how big his shield is. Oh man. That's insane, actually. The thing is, he has steraks, and his E shield is massive as well. So like he's got two very big shields. It's crazy. Maybe we need to go like serpents. Is that the angle? Go like serpents angle. Oh, we got the Urgot kill. Run away. Got the Urgot kill. Oh! Okay. Dude, I'm not gonna tell you it's a comeback, but it's a step. It's a step in the right direction. Now, I think we go cleaver. Because, like, my team doesn't have anyone that can tank at all, right? So, if at least I become kind of tanky and I can help... the thing is, they have these massive tanks. So, cleaver is gonna help a little bit with bringing them down. Okay. Can we challenge this Drake now that we have a numbers advantage? My Kane's coming around. Okay. Solid kill there. I don't know about this one though. This looks really bad. Or not. No, it does look bad. Oh, yeah. Just run away. Oh, we gotta concede the Drake because we have to defend base. Man, for a second, it actually looked very good, but nope. Wow. What a battle, man. He doesn't fall for it. Now, one thing that's a bit tricky is that we don't have an ADC, so my Black Cleaver is not as effective, but we still have Kayn and Fiora, right? So my Black Cleaver will help a little bit with those guys. What is that TP? She's gonna get collapsed on almost instantly, I think. And Diana is gonna be in trouble as well if Cho lands a Q. Okay, we got the Rise kill. We actually got 2 kills total. I'll go defend the Urgot. It's actually hard for me to defend this by myself because this guy is full build, right? Yeah. Believe it or not, I'm scared of this guy. Doesn't matter how many people we have here. I am terrified, bro. Whoa. Got stunned here. I'm doing a lot of damage. Okay, wait for my abilities to return. Wow. Insane we get that. Crazy. Maybe we do scale, huh? Need a bit more gold for my BC. And then we're full build. Man, what a tough game in our hands. But we haven't lost it yet. My team's going for it. I gotta join them here. Okay. We're still okay. We have Diana ult available. And Fiora is defending our base. I'm gonna flash away. Wait with my abilities. Oh, wow. Right, sadly, I cannot help there. I thought maybe I could get my ult on the rise, but he's got the Zhonya's. I do have the black cleaver now, but we have a very tough task ahead of us holding this. I have Fiora with her ult, so that is something we do have available. Good chunk on the Urgot. Just trying to keep them out of my turret so we can survive. Okay, very good. Wow. Wow. We actually killed them. That's insane. I'm gonna teleport here. Oh, we killed the Rise. Sadly, my teammate died there. We have some precious seconds here before they come back. Oh man. What a late game, guys. Holy moly. Still got a few seconds. I don't know if I can get a turret here. Wait, maybe we can do it. Maybe we can do it. Oh my god, guys. This is gonna be the most epic end game of all season for me. Did we do it? Oh my god, we did it. Leave me a like for that one, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And if you did, also subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more. I'll see you next time.